a book called Everything in Its Place, a storybook of books and belonging. The bell rings, and I push open the library door. The book return bin is full. Got your work out for you, Nicky, Miss Gilligan says. I gather the books in my arms and give them a hug. Welcome home, I whisper. I head down the rows of numbered shelves to put them back where they belong. The sounds of recess waft through the open window. Everyone's found their group, the soccer players, the drum ropers, the kids who love hopscotch. You want to go outside to play? Miss Gilligan asks, like she always does, when she sees me watching, and I shake my head, like I always do, and get back to my books. Who needs recess when you can reshelve books? I walk up and down the aisles, each book's special number telling me where to go. Astronomy, 520s. The Ancient World, 930s. Everything has its place in the library. The books, Miss Gilligan, me. Oh, I missed it. There we go. I'm almost done when Miss Gilligan tells me her news. A conference for librarians, she exclaims. A whole week. I try to smile, but all I can think is, a whole week of recess? And my stomach starts to hurt. I'm still hurting after school when I get to Kathy's cafe. Kathy is mama and Thursday is pecan pie. But today I'm not hungry at all. At least here it's all right to be alone. Like Mr. Williams, who orders his chicken soup extra hot so he can close his eyes and breathe in the steam. And Mrs. D, who tucks her paper napkin carefully into her blouse before she eats her tuna on rye. My favorite is Maggie. Short hair, scruffy clothes, just me. Fork in one hand, book in the other, as she eats Mama's pie. When Maggie finishes reading something good, she lends it to me. Today it's a book of poetry, 800s. Thanks, I say. I tuck it in my bag. I watch Maggie head outside and start up her motorcycle. I asked her once, isn't it scary? But she said, everything in life is a risk. And whenever I see her on her bike, she looks so happy, so alive, so free. Next day's Friday. Maybe it'll be good for you, Miss Gillum says. Hang out with kids your own age. I pretend to be really interested in fossils, 560s, so she won't see my eyes fill with tears. On Saturday, I'm back at the cafe helping Mama, when I hear a noise outside, like Maggie's bike, only louder. I take a look and see a fleet of motorcycles rumbling into the parking lot. A dozen at least, all different colors, shapes, sizes. And when Maggie walks in, she's not alone, but followed by a group of women, helmets in hand. Kathy, Maggie says, told my sisters so much about your pie, they just had to try it for themselves. I'm confused, sisters. Like the bikes? They are all different colors, shapes, sizes. Maggie laughs. Oh, wait. There we go. Maggie laughs at my puzzled look. Motorcycle sisters, she says. And I see each jacket has the same patch, each face the same smile. I watch them in wonder, all so different but together too, trading laughs and bites of pie, looking so happy, so alive and so free. When the recess bell rings on Monday, I follow the other kids outside, on heavy feet, watching as they divide into noisy groups. I stand against a wall and dig into my bag for something to read. I find Maggie's books, poems by Mary Oliver. There's one called Wild Geese, about feeling lost, and I read it again and again, wondering what it means. I wish Maggie were here, or Miss Gillian, but they're not. A shadow crosses the page, and I look up. It's a girl, one of the hopscotchers or jump ropers. Only she's not hopping or jumping. She's standing next to me. I love poetry, she says, pointing to my book. And although I don't know her, I remember Maggie's sister, and that everything in life is a risk. And I say, me too. And we lean against the wall together and read.